So I had literally just seen this thumbnail and I thought I definitely have to flipping react to this video. The reason is because I'm going to be playing a lot of FragPunk. You're probably all going to be playing a lot of FragPunk. That's why you're watching this video. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that flipping subscribe and like button with all the notifications turned on. And it helps me and tells the raid bot that you want to watch these videos. Anyway, so I'm going to be covering loads to do with FragPunk. I'm going to be tips, tricks, guides. I'm going to be going through ranking. I'm going to be live streaming on my Twitch as well down in the description. If you want to chat to me, then over on the Discord as well in the description. But in this video, we're going to basically see what it's all about and get another person's opinion about, obviously, FragPunk, because I'm invested and I want to see what other people have got to say about it, because he did say that this game is perfection. Now, I did play it, and I do think it is probably the best, maybe the best, or one of the best flipping FPS games that I've ever flipping played. And I am so excited to play more of it. So let's see what he's got to say. Also, the link to the video will be in the description. So if you want to watch the original, go to that link. Let's jump in.
Hero shooter. 2 words that can strike the deepest despair into the hearts of gamers. The most oversaturated market possible. A completely unsalvageable wasteland that gamers refuse to touch with even a 100-foot pole.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Now, he did say Apex, terrible, Overwatch, yeah, agreed, and Valorant. But I mean, the numbers do speak difference. Them games still play really well. And Overwatch is, in effect, Marvel Rivals. And this video was made before Marvel Rivals about 4 months ago. But correct me if I'm wrong, but that's one of the biggest games right now.
Hello? The game has how many players? People love the characters? Card games. Do you have a passion for trading card games that you're too embarrassed to tell anyone about? Are you secretly obsessed with meticulously building your Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon decks to perfectly suit your favorite way to play?
This is funny.
Well, what if I told you there was a game with the perfect marriage of the 2 genres? A delicious concoction of game-changing cards, satisfying gameplay, amazing character design, fast customization, all perfectly seasoned with every quality of life feature that you could possibly think of. This is FragPunk, a role-changing FPS hero shooter featuring a unique card system that allows you to pick cards that can drastically change the way the game is played. With each team picking up to 3 cards per round, no 2 rounds are the same, getting rid of that feeling that other tactical shooters have, where every game starts to feel the same. The synergies and counters between different cards, lancers, and weapons offer a fun twist to the strategy and playmaking of the game.
No word of a lie, this video is flipping epic, and so far, I am definitely liking the direction he's going with it, and yeah, watching this back is giving me nostalgia, and I can't flipping wait. How hyped are you for playing this game? Have you played it before? Yeah, let me know.
Near the end of June, I was lucky enough to get access to the closed alpha test of the game, and I was immediately hooked. I think that this game has the potential to be one of the most fun shooters on the market, and in this video, we're gonna uncover why. Upon first impression, I was shocked at how much concept the game had, and it's not even out yet. During the closed beta, there was a whopping 12 characters, over 100 cards, and 8 maps in the game. I was very impressed to see that the game had already implemented a buttery smooth UI, training range, custom games, multiple arcade game modes, kill cams, and
they have a replay system? No way, right?
So yeah, the same developers as Marvel Rivals. This wasn't known at this point, but as we all know how good that game is, and if you want me to make content on that, let me know as well. I managed to get Grandmasters in a week, so yeah, sweet. But if you want me to make content on that, let me know. Let's jump back in.
What? There's a whole VOD system. Wait.
They're coming straight in.
The advert for Valorant, surely not on a flipping FragPunk game.
No, bro, actually, wait, hold on a second. There's literally a whole working VOD system. Oh my god, it's so smooth.
Wait, the VOD system is just like Marvel Rivals.
In an age where live service games have created a trend that allows companies to release unfinished games full of issues with the promise of finishing them later, FragPunk is a breath of fresh air, and it surprised me at how done it was. Hopefully, the rest of the gaming industry follows in their tracks. But Don't get me wrong, the game is in no means perfect. I'll talk about my criticisms and opinions later in the video.
Ban and pick. Do you need
I
further?
love the card picks. I actually do.
These are shard cards. Cards that you can pick and combine to completely change the way you play the game.
I play a farmland card. I tap it for 1 mana so I can play Dairy Cow, because Dairy Cow is a grazing type and I have greenest grass in play. I get 5 milk counters on her, which attracts Raging Bull from my hand. But I can sell the 5 milk counters
Oh, mate.
store that I have on my side of the field for 15.
This is so dumb.
That lets me play Big Gun. I give my Raging Bull a big gun and now he has 20 attack. Okay.
There's a wide variety of shard cards that change the rules of the game. Think power-ups, like in a roguelike. Shard cards can add or subtract time from an objective, delete or move bomb sites around, and can even allow you to plant the bomb anywhere you want. There's also weapon enhancements, ranging from chain lightning to ricochet rounds, even to vampire bullets.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It ricochets like 5 times.
Shroud loved this game, and he's going to be playing it a lot. Remember, Shroud is the person who created Spectra Divide. So, for him to actually love this game and can't wait to play it, and making his own hero shooter is pretty cool.
Oh, that was sick! Oh, I'm hitting him. I killed another one!
That ricochet is a joke.
Oh, I hit another one! Oh, I got another one!
I never got ricochet. That is so cool.
The ricochet is busted. How the fuck?
Excuse the language, by the way.
Really wild shard cards. There is one that allows you to see through your opponent's POV for a split second, one that allows you to remove your left eye and place it somewhere to look through it remotely, and even one that gives you a katana that you can deflect bullets with.
The katana, if you can get that card and you haven't played the game, make sure you get that katana. That is the most broken, overpowered, flipping shard card in the game. Or at least it was in the beta, because what you could do is you literally got that sword and you could deflect every single bullet coming at you, apart from obviously rockets and grenades, and you could just run straight at them, and as soon as they hit that reload, which they're going to have to, you could just cut them up with a one-shot strike with your sword and plant the bomb. It was the easiest, most broken flipping card in the game. If you see that on the enemy team, ban it, and I mean ban it.
What the fuck is prosthetic eye? Throw one of your eyes as your camera, but lose part of your... I'm curious, guys. We need to get it. Guys, we need to get it. Alright, how does the prosthetic eye work? I'm assuming it's Z. Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Cypher cam, bro. You can tell the developers had a lot of fun coming up with card ideas. Some of these are super fun to play around with and create unique synergies with each other. Alright guys, let's get this. They'll have 30 seconds left to plant the bomb. Oh, Heavy Rain?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Heavy Rain is so good. It'll be impossible for them to push.
A shard card switched your sides.
Wait a minute.
So they've got less time, and they move slower. But what you did just see with one of the cards just there is, I think they just pulled an Uno reverse card on them, where now the enemy are the offense rather than defense, and now they've got less time to plant, and they're in Heavy Rain.
Shard card switched your sides.
Wait a minute. Gunplay. The main Shard Clash game mode in FragPunk is 5v5 Search and Destroy, with both teams using shard cards earned by spending shard points, which you get from doing various actions in the game, like getting kills, assists, dying, and planting and defusing the bomb. And you can buy up to 3 shard cards per round. The games are 1st to 4 in quick play and 1st to 6 in competitive. And when a match is tied up to match point, the tiebreaker throws both teams at each other in a head-to-head series of intense 1v1s.
I love this so much.
And you get to fight the next person. It's not over until it's over, because anyone could clutch up and take the game home.
Right, if you don't know as well, a good way for you to advance on this game mode, if you've got this map specifically, get yourself a flipping shotgun and just jump spam shotgun over that goddamn wall, and you will win almost every single time. It is actually broken. And also there's a little trick. If you go down the stairs, you see this balustrade here on the left hand side, which is literally, let me grab my camera, right here where I'm pointing, you can just see under there. So if you know they're coming over the top, go down the stairs ever so slightly, look under here and over here under this side, and just shoot their goddamn toes. It is such an easy way to clutch up that round.
And now, Rick Walk. An elegant mode of travel.
One more enemy made into
Oh, the gunplay is so good. You know, just imagine a Valorant or a CSGO where you can actually strafe and you can actually shoot your bullets at their head to hit their head, not shoot their toe to hit their head. That's what this game is. It's got all the FPS elements that we love and all of the other gameplay elements that a majority of people love as well. Beautiful. Is he going to get a 5-piece here? Spectre Divide. Look, all the hero shooters are trying to pay for advertisements right now.
They better watch out.
You might take them all on.
Ready, team?
Winner stays on, but your life doesn't regenerate as you see at the top.
For them.
Oh, that's beautiful play. I love how you can get on top of that balustrade.
The other 3 is he just fucking chews them up. Let's go.
Due to the low score thresholds, the games are a lot quicker than in something like CS or Val, where some of the games can take up to 45 minutes. The gunplay in this game is so satisfying to me. Each gun has a unique feel and function. The guns are relatively easy to shoot with the set recoil patterns and no movement penalty, allowing you to strafe and shoot. The time to kill is very fast, but not instant, allowing you to react and potentially even outplay people who shot first if your aim is better. The way the buys work in this game are also different than other tech shooters. There's no economy. You just have one of each gun in your arsenal. Once you die with a weapon, you can't buy it again. If you survive a round, you get to keep your gun. If you die, you have to use a different one. Each round also...
Right, I'm going to pause it there and I'm going to bring it back. Right, he said you can't get that gun again. That is incorrect. At the beginning of each round, there is a fruit machine with a one-armed bandit. You pull down the fruit machine, it spins, and it throws out a random weapon. So yes, you can get it again. It's still RNG, but you can get your weapon again. And everyone can pull that one-armed bandit. So even if they've got all of their weapons or they haven't died, what they should do at the beginning of the round technically is they should all walk up to it and pull that one-armed bandit. So those that did die and that did lose that weapon have a chance of one of the 5 weapons that dropped on the floor from them to go and collect.
Survive a round, you get to keep your gun. If you die, you have to use a different one. Each round also starts off with one of each of your 3 abilities. There's no ultimate ability like in most games, so what you have is what you get. FragPunk's beta character cast features 12 distinct Lancers. Not heroes, not agents, not operators.
So just to let you know, there is now 13 because we have got another one confirmed. Chum.
Lancers, each with their own unique kits and personalities to match. Let's talk about them. The leader of the Lancers is Broker, a very suave financial genius that really likes explosions. He specializes in skill damage with his rocket launcher.
He's so strong.
The rocket.
Vision control with his smokes, and trap placement with his coins. Rumor says he's never lost a bet before. They're rolling in B. Somebody died to the fucking mine.
2 did.
Next up in the roster is Nitro, a young but skillful engineer who has an arsenal of gadgets.
This is annoying. That blimmin' robot, if you get someone who has got a great shot and good strafing capabilities, they can literally jump around and poke the hell out of you for the whole round, and you can't really destroy it if they know how to strafe properly.
She specializes in fortification and trap placement, as well as getting info and ship damage with Chug Chug, her remote-controlled companion.
Here we go.
Oh, you put a trap down.
I'm just gonna annoy this guy.
I like how we're seeing a lot of gameplay in this though. Like, kudos. Go over to the channel, give it a subscribe and a like.
Hollow Point is a lethal sharpshooter. She always has a sniper that charges similar to Widowmaker's sniper from Overwatch. She was so broken during the alpha test that she had the highest average kills per round by a significant amount. Her kit includes a sniper, a trap to squash flanks, and a moving vision blocker similar to ISOs from Valorant.
Even the beta, she was OP, but you've got to be good with a sniper. So if you're a pixel blaster, you're a Rainbow Six player, you'll be set. Shotguns feel like shotguns, which is good.
Jaguar is like Seer from Apex, but electric. He specializes in blocking vision, dropping traps, and detecting enemies. Jaguar is a hunter who sees all. Just look at his face and the intense stare. You can tell right away. Next up is Corona. This guy is literally the sun. This guy lights up and blinds enemies who look in his direction. He specializes in clean entries with blinds and movement abilities.
That's so cool, man. You are the flashbang. So what happened there is because you are fire, you walk through, like you said, and you glow up like the sun in that one ability that you use, and it glares everyone that's in that line of sight when it happens. So rather than throwing a flashbang, you are the flashbang and you get them kills. You can see that they were flashbang because in that moment, their heads glow yellow. You see that? Glowing yellow. That means that they are blind. So at least you know if they're affected or not.
We all know that every hero shooter has that one character. And in this game, it's Serket, who's the embodiment of a scorpion, burrowing into the sand to launch lethal and precise attacks. She's like Loba from Apex combined with Widowmaker from Overwatch, for reasons completely unrelated to gameplay.
She's a cool character. I like how he's showing off all the characters.
Pathogen is really into mushrooms and the magic they provide. Pathogen's mushrooms can provide healing, cover, and area denial damage. Her hair is literally shaped like a mushroom, so if you're really into hallucinogens, this is probably your character. Zephyr.
Now, we did just skip over Pathogen. Pathogen's actually really, really good to have because her mushrooms, when you throw them down, not only do they block a line of entry for enemies, it basically does a continuous damage on whoever's in it. You could also stand in it yourself, or your teammates can stand in it, so you can throw it to either one, stop the enemy or hurt the enemy, or two, throw it at your teammates and get yourself healed. But what you could do is you could put it on a corner, and then when it's poking the enemy, as you're going around shooting the enemy, you're also being healed at the same time. It's really cool. The strategies that you could do with just a small amount of characters is pretty cool.
The local introvert, using her invisibility to avoid social engagements at all costs. Zephyr is a
awesome
assassin who specializes in close quarters and really likes knives.
Well, it says Hero Wars. Hero Shooter, not so much.
Yo, 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 yo.
Now it's a one-shot hit to the back if you get it properly.
Lancer in the alpha, and the only Lancer to receive a skin during that time. She's also a skilled alchemist and monk, using her mastery to teleport and find enemies.
See, I don't really like her.
Who's basically Octane from Apex, but with an electric guitar. His main feature is a passive that allows him to slide, and he has a built-in shotgun in his guitar. Movement junkies will love playing this guy.
Not for me.
Born with extraordinary hearing abilities, and her kit is all about sound and detection. She can silence your entire team's footsteps, use echolocation to detect nearby enemies, and launch sonic waves at unsuspecting victims.
Probably my favorite character is definitely going to be this. So you're going to see a lot of me running around, or not hearing me run around, but maybe see me run around. I'm a flanker, and with your dead silence footsteps, this is OP.
She's also a streamer, so don't make a fool out of yourself on live broadcast.
Oh, that's vile.
And you think in hero shooters, what we typically know as Counter-Strike's Valorant, footsteps are boosted to another level, so not being able to hear them at all is nutty.
The last and most recent Lancer is Spider, a former celebrity and male model. His kit allows him to easily teleport around different beacons on the map, set traps, and even teleport enemies.
so good. So good.
Looking for an active community of people to play FragPunk with? Join my Discord. Links in the description. The next thing in this game that I quickly came to appreciate was how satisfying the game was to play. Every little interaction in this game is carefully made to be as satisfying as possible. The UI feels nice and responsive with visual and audio feedback on everything. The hit registration feels crisp and poppy. Small things like playing with your knife feel really good and even has some movement tech attached to it.
You've played, well, we've all probably played Marvel Rivals, so you know that the hitbox and hit registration is pretty darn good. This is like how you start every round.
So phenomenal. I can clearly hear everything that's going on, where people are, and what abilities and guns are being shot. My favorite sound in the game has gotta be Hollow Point's railgun. Just listen to this thing.
Stand by for sniper.
The maps are the unsung heroes of this game. All of them are simple to read, perfectly sized, and play amazingly with the Lancer abilities and cards. Except this map. This map was so confusing that they took it out of the game after the first alpha. Good.
Hey, they re-added it into the beta. That was a good map.
All of the maps in this game feel really good to play on. They're meticulously designed to work with the numerous map-changing shard cards and play well with the range and recoil on the game's weapons. Lanes and doors are also carefully crafted to properly play with the Lancer's abilities, making sure that everything you use feels impactful in the space.
So OP.
First of all, there's no maps that feature angles that feel way too exposed. I didn't find myself feeling that feeling you get when you don't know where to look because there's too many potential angles. A+ on map design. Truly an underappreciated aspect of the game. Next, I want to talk about the game's arcade feel.
Oh, weapon morph.
Can I leave this here? Will this turn into a turret? It does. Okay, cool.
That's sick.
Oh, my turret killed someone in spawn.
Good to go again.
Alright, I need the turrets to kill everyone.
Recharged and ready.
It's working. Dude, Eric's fucking turret killed, what, 3 people?
You guess how many kills I have?
3? Due to the way the cards work, this game really has an arcade feeling identity. The game's casual modes really embrace that feel. There's modes for Team Deathmatch and Capture the Flag, which both let you individually roll your own shard cards as the game progresses. A mode for 1v1s is also in the beta, letting you challenge your friends or queue up against anyone to fight a series of 1v1s. To embrace the arcade feel even more, there's even slot machines in the spawn and quick play.
Aha, there we go. So it's not just quick play. I believe it was in ranked as well.
Ooh, who wants that? Oh, they are.
Fever.
Hey, who else has slot machine points? Oh! Yo, I'm taking that. Alright. Next up, let's talk about customization, because we all know that skins get wins.
Great news! Now you're
This guy's an absolute troll. I actually really like this content.
cases for
Ooh, this one looks awesome.
This game's customization goes deep, and I love it. You've got your standard skins for characters and guns, but what if I told you that you could decorate your own items? This game allows you to customize your banner and weapons with sprays, kill trackers, charms, whatever you can name. You can make your own character card into a work of art, or whatever this is, all for free.
Wait, that looked like mine.
A work of
Wait, that looked like mine.
This is
That looked like mine. Mine was similar to that. I definitely put the smiley face on my character.
all for free. The game's currency in the alpha and betas were realistically earnable in-game, and I was able to buy all of the cosmetics in the beta after around 8 hours of playing. I know a lot of people hate the way cosmetics are in modern gaming, but you have to admit, a deep sense of customization allows people to express themselves, and it truly makes the gameplay feel uniquely yours. That's why MMO games can feel so addicting, with people grinding them out for thousands and thousands of hours. In something like Destiny or Warframe, all the loot that players acquire with specific traits to make perfect builds to match their playstyle, along with an in-depth appearance customization, really makes the gameplay feel truly unique to their account. Whether you like it or not, customization is extremely important to keep people playing your game for a long time. I've been yapping for a while, so I think it's time to wrap it up. I think FragPunk is a game with so much potential because of the uniqueness of the shard cards combined with a very strong execution on tried and true trends in modern AAA shooters. The sandbox will undoubtedly be absurdly complicated and near impossible to balance with the amount of cards combined with the abilities from each character, but I really respect the risks that the developers took to make their game so unique and in-depth. All of the main criticisms that I had during the alpha playtest were added or fixed in the beta playtest. They added cards to arcade game modes, removed
what a shot.
map, added sound effects to character intros, and added a bunch of new features that I wasn't asking for. The only glaring issue that I experienced in the closed beta was the key for adjusting the scope zoom being way too easy to accidentally press while in a fight. If any devs are watching, please let us rebind the key and let us set the default zoom setting for each gun so that I don't have to adjust it every time I spawn up. Thank you. Overall, I think FragPunk is an extremely well-made game in its current form and has the potential to be one of the most fun and unique shooters in the modern FPS market. The attractive character design, flashy art style, and approachable but incredibly in-depth gameplay gives me the confidence that this game will succeed. As for the future of this channel, I plan on continuing to cover FragPunk for the foreseeable future and don't plan on making any more Destiny content at this time. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more FragPunk videos. Thank you so much for watching until the end. It means a lot to me in this uncertain time of switching games on the channel and putting everything at risk. See you in the next one. Bye!
Guys, if you like that video, make sure you go over to the channel. The link is in the description. Hit a subscribe, hit a like, and like, follow, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!